guys, TV from Zaxon Gaming, and welcome back today for this quick update of basically what's happening with the channel at the moment. So, obviously we've not had a couple of videos up in the last couple of days, so that is my fault. I have been very lazy, and I have recorded lots of stuff, but failed to upload it. So, just getting this up here to keep you guys informed. Then obviously there'll be a video very shortly afterwards. So, another exciting update, I guess, which is probably the main prompting for this, outside of obviously the lack of content in the last couple of days, is with a new member of the team who's going to be joining us soon, and we'll be uploading a video in regards to who he is and that sort of thing very shortly. So as you guys have known, you've actually already seen him. So for those who have actually seen my Space Engineers videos, Alex from the Legion Gaming community joins me on a lot of my old ventures across the old building phases there. So he won't be doing any video content. The only reason for the video, which with him, he does explain who he is and what he's been doing for the channel, that sort of thing. Pretty much, he's going to explain all that to you anyway. Just thought I'd give you a little heads up, so he will be joining the team permanently until further notice. And he won't be doing video content unless he chooses to do so. From what he does so far, it's mainly going to be streaming. Now, what he's going to stream is quite frankly, I don't know. It's going to be up to him what he decides to stream. He has reign of control there. So I'm pretty sure he'll be more than happy to update you on what he's going to be doing in terms of that. Obviously, rights will be given to him in terms of like Facebook and the Twitter pages and the Reddit and so forth, respectively. Obviously, if you guys have any sort of streaming requests, anything like that, obviously, I'm pretty sure he'll be more than happy to check those out for you, or one of the guys here be willing to give that little check out. So in terms of when he's first setting up his streaming, so he is actually currently busy with some very important obligations outside of YouTube. So he will be a little bit busy until about the end of June. After June, though, he should have a little bit more time on his hands, because that's when his obligations will finally come to an end. Well, maybe not completely, but enough to the point that he can post or get more streaming content up live and arrange more things. The first stream is still in the works and being prepared, so we don't have a set date on when we're doing that stream. One thing we have agreed on, though, is obviously having a streaming date posted at least 2 weeks in advance. So what we really want to be doing is pretty much, we'll let you guys know when we're doing a streaming event, probably a month or more before we actually stream, to give you guys so you guys actually have a chance to actually see that. Obviously, our popularity isn't exactly through the roof at the moment, so obviously that's why that's what the justification for having the timing. So obviously, people just have a chance to see it and go, oh, we're doing some streaming on that date. Better make sure I take note of that and whatever. So pretty much it. That's just the update for today, guys. So this wasn't really much of a video, just me running around the glorious world of Minecraft. Just have something in the background while I'm talking away. So pretty much, in a nutshell, we're going to be getting some more videos up. Also, before I forget as well, during my time, I wasn't posting videos. I was also contemplating what was being watched, what wasn't being watched, that kind of thing. And the Fallout and Skyrim series have sort of fallen out of following. They had a reasonable amount of number of views when it first started, but it's been in a constant decline. So as much as I want to do them, because it was a request, it's kind of like it's lost its following. You know, to only I think last year only had like 6 people view it. It wasn't amazing. So it's kind of depressing. But on the same note, it does mean I have an opportunity to open up my recording window to something that might actually get watched. So, if you guys desperately want Fallout and Skyrim and stuff like that back, then yeah, just let me know. I'll get back on the works with it and we'll continue it. Until then, though, we're actually going to be leaving it as it is. It won't be continuing until a further notice. So I do now have 2 slots available for other games. So I'm only going to be recording up to 3 games. in terms of a series per time. So I mean, I can only just manage to keep up with 3 there. I can't do too many more than that. So one of the ones that is continuing will be the Space Engineers ones, because that seems to have a stable popularity. Episode 3 is recorded, and I will actually be recording that after this video. Not recording it, sorry, editing it, and getting it all uploaded for you guys, hopefully in the next 48 hours. It is quite a long video, so we might actually have to split it into 2 sections, because when I looked at the raw recording, I do believe it was 3 hours, the raw recording. So I have a lot of editing to do, and it might need to be split. So we might have an episode 3.5, an episode 2.5, and then 3. Something like that. Or episode 3 part 1, episode 3 part 2. Just because of the length of the unintentional length, might I add, of that video. In terms of other series, that is undecided. Actually, no. One of the series I have decided on at the moment. As you guys know, I did a feature day for trolling on Smite, and I figured one thing I've always known has been there's a little bit of a popular subject, because where the seasons continuously change on MOBAs and that sort of thing. Decided we'll do a season 3 build for some Smite gods that I'd like to play, that sort of thing. Hopefully there are currently, I do believe, 73 or 4 Smite gods at the moment, so that's a room for like 70 odd episodes. They're not too long, only about 20 minutes or so. If I remember rightly, 20-30 minutes. But basically, it will just be how to build them, that sort of thing. Little God Builder series for season 3. So basically, you've got that to look forward to. Those will be coming after episode 3 of Space Engineers. And the first one, give you guys a sneak peek, is going to be Anubis. So hopefully that'll be exciting for you guys. A little bit of a heads up. I've got 3 recordings ready already for that series, so hopefully that should be fun, and hopefully continue nice and lovely jubbly. The final query or point I'm going to cover today in this brief little video is going to be what my other series is going to be. So that's undecided at the moment. So obviously we would continue in the Space Engineers and of course Smite. I'm undecided on what the third one is going to be. I suppose what it might be is the feature days, if anything, just getting some retro games on, that sort of thing. I've been kind of been pushed away from doing some of those recordings as well, because I'm not actually allowed to post the content on the Reddit and stuff like that, and basically they just don't get seen. I will try to get some up out of request, because it's only one video. It's not like a solid series being done throughout of it all. So you might expect to see some Sonic or something like that, and maybe some more Mario. But obviously those would be more like retro game requests, and just something I stick on the channel, because it's, you know, cheap as chips to do, nice and short, you know, not too much time and effort required. Obviously that's once you get the emulators all sorted, of course. Without the emulators it takes like half hour to get it all sorted, but other than that though guys, that was just a quick update on what's happening so far. An apology for the lack of content in the last couple of days, and of course some nice news with hopefully some more new exciting content with now an official streamer for the channel. So obviously this next coming month or so he's going to be quite busy. After that though, you can expect to see regular updates from him in regards to the channel, and obviously what sort of things he's going to be streaming and when he's going to be streaming it for you. The one thing I am aware of is that he's going to be doing it through Twitch, so obviously you can expect to see him on there. And anyway, on that note guys, sun's starting to set. I think I've rambled on enough, so I'd like to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out all of our other content. Any feedback or anything like requests you have for us, what you want to see, do feel free to ask. If you want to see any other further updates or anything like that, or have any questions about the streaming, do feel free to ask. This is the perfect time to start asking questions about it before we officially start getting it on the roll. And anyway guys, as usual, until the next video.